Et y'a plein, mais ce serait même. Alors, on prend ça du Diablo IV, donc 6ème épisode de l'aventure complète. On va continuer, donc là je suis à l'acte 5. Donc je pense que j'approche doucement mais sûrement de la fin du jeu. Donc là je suis niveau 51, parce que j'ai fait quand même pas mal de quêtes secondaires. Et voilà, et là le but ça va être d'aller ici, donc on va se téléporter là tranquillement. Et je pense que ce soir on va essayer de terminer l'histoire. Comme ça après je pourrais changer de tiers de difficulté, et je pourrais commencer à farmer, ainsi de suite. Parce que encore une fois, alors ça aurait été cool que de début... Ça aurait été cool que... Attends, non, faut que je passe par moi. Ça aurait été cool que début décembre, je sois niveau max, etc. Mais bon, pas bien jouable, je pense. Donc là c'est cool, cette zone où je suis jamais allé encore.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
Saw smoke coming out of the tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
They're dying. You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose. Go ask the other elders for their thoughts. We need to understand this illness.
J'ai pris une quête secondaire, moi.
Everyone with it dies, except those who give money to that charlatan old Dara.
Ok, donc ceux qui ont l'espèce de maladie, là, ils meurent, sauf s'ils filent les pognons.
I don't feel good. Everything hurts.
This sickness is not natural. Erimon would have known how to stop this, but now we would need to find a witch to cure this.
It started with a man. I think his name was Breck. Poor fellow. As I recall, he came here with his sister, both refugees from the north.
Mhm.
Aye, it is deadly for all who became afflicted, though suddenly none have come down with the illness.
Yo, Brashka.
It defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We did not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to come down with the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man from the north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
Bon, j'ai fait la quête principale, hein, parce que c'est quand même ça le but. On va bien terminer ce soir. Je vais sortir.
You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small
Bah, je sais pas trop ce que je vais faire après. Je sais pas si je vais continuer à... Je pense que je vais continuer à level up mon perso quand même. Je vais voir.
So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Vatha for Quicksilver though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
C'est après dans l'absolu, début décembre, il y a un contenu qui sort. Le problème c'est que le contenu qui sort, en gros il faut être level 100. Il faut avoir complété tous les objectifs de saison, quoi. Donc je sais pas trop. Après dans l'absolu le jeu me plaît bien là, ça c'est cool. Ouais, actuellement il est gratuit, mais jusqu'au level 11, hein, il y a quand même des restrictions. En gros, c'est comme l'œuvre qu'ils avaient fait il y a quelques temps sur Battle.net. Mais après, oui, il faut comme du temps. C'est aussi ça qui me manque en vrai. Alors, je crois qu'il est un peu plus léger que ça quand même. C'est en fait il est super lourd si tu installes les textures HD machin pour si tu joues en mode 4K et ainsi de suite quoi. Donc, en vrai t'es pas obligé d'installer autant quoi.
I'm not ready yet.
Un strangle là? Bah attends, je vais le faire. J'ai quand même à le faire le stronghold parce que ça, bien sûr, c'est débloque un TP donc c'est quand même intéressant.
Such heat. Yet the town still stands.
We are eternal. This body held us captive once. Until his own people burned him. Now, we feast on their ashes.
Il faut aller buter tout le monde là. Ah, j'ai où là? Voilà qu'il faut que j'aille.
It is locked. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit. I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
They betrayed their protector. They deserve damnation.
I need more spirit.
What happened?
I'm out of spirit.
Your flesh is crack. Ashes for the feasting.
Allez hop. Boum, merde. C'est tout que je voulais faire.
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
Ah merde alors. La blague que je commence à tousser quoi.
I must wait a moment.
The fires will never die!
Ah oui, mais là... C'est sûr, ils sont pas fous, ils vont pas te filer le jeu complet pendant une semaine, quoi. Ça serait bien qu'en une semaine, si tu joues vraiment, t'arrives à la fin, donc... Allez hop, tac, on va rallumer le truc, et comme ça... Boum. Le truc est conquis. D'ailleurs, je pensais qu'il y aurait un... Je pensais qu'il y aurait un weapon, mais... Chaque année, quand t'es fan de Diablo, t'es pris pour un abruti.
I'm out of spirit.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future.
Mais du coup, je bastonne Micheline.
I need more spirit.
For the cauldron!
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
Just like in a dream.
Et bah allez. Téléporter, ça va plus vite.
I cannot do that here.
You're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
And how was my sister?
Ah, je l'ai fumé.
Valthar chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valthar was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. Turn the wheel twice. Some of it into the pot. Give it another turn. The sulfur. Grind it in the mortar.
Il est joli cet effet là. C'est vraiment là. C'est vraiment classe.
No, it's not working.
T'es nul mec.
Speak to me outside.
Okay.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Paradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Alors, où va-t-on? On va tout là-bas.
Not while I'm in town.
C'est vrai que depuis que j'ai le cheval, traverse ces zones en me demandant pourquoi elles sont si grandes quand même. Un peu dommage ça quand même. Cheval c'est génial exactement. C'est mon dada. Vas-y Omar.
Light. Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more potent here.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No, I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead, hmm? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect two things, maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
This is foolish.
Ouais, on va faire ça, on va récolter des trucs. On peut quitter là ou pas? Non, on peut pas. La petite quête. Alors, où est-ce que c'est les trucs? C'est là-dedans qu'il faut récolter?
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ok, donc ça c'est bon. Et il me faut un Lotus Zone encore.
I'm out of spirit.
Bon, à sa place pour faire du pognon, on cherchera un Lotus Noir, mais...
must wait a moment.
Good. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
Et on va faire ça. Allez. Come on, baby, light my fire.
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Oh. Oh. C'est pas bon. Ouais, du coup, il va peut-être voir son fils.
Oh no! They're coming!
Trop pris, trop pris, trop pris.
Father, I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin. My son. How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at that time.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop! Just...
Father, I'm ready.
Ah, vite, on trinque.
Didn't I warn you? The Haradrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters.
C'est vrai que c'est Mephisto, là.
Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
Et ouais, quand même.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Haradrim deal with Elias. It's their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies. If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
Yes. Hopefully for the last time.
Okay. You're done.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot.
Il faut recommencer.
And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Carefully. Mallet.
Ah vas-y mec, une croix là. Allez mon pépère.
Careful. Now stand back.
Donc là il est en train de créer la pierre pour aller emprisonner Lilith là. Bim. Ah voilà, tranquille. Ah mais c'est le marteau, il marche pas très bien.
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome, to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still...
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakarum Keep. Let's finish this.
Ouais, ça, c'est validé. Ok, donc la quête principale là, elle est finie. Donc maintenant, faut que j'aille là-bas. Que j'aille là-bas pour les rejoindre qui? Pour les rejoindre Loras et Nerel. Et bah en route, hein. Hop là.
Not while I'm in town.
Et hop.
do not have enough spirit.
Ah, j'étais pas obligé de m'arrêter, mais ça me donne un peu mal au cœur de passer à créer un pack de mobs. Et pas leur mettre une quiche. Ça, c'est comme vraiment triste tout. Hein, de se balader et même pas prendre le temps de les frapper parce que.
Oh, what a lonesome place to come seeking knowledge.
Ah, c'est triste, tu vois, les mobs déjà ils sont en train de marrer, c'est un peu pourri, et en plus je passe à côté, je tape même pas dessus quoi. Et à un moment ils sont en train de se dire, qu'est-ce qu'on fout là quoi.
Another set of eyes, at last. I've been searching for Timaway with little success.
Franchement je fais ça pour eux. Allez, on va chercher Timou. Timou et Pumba.
Do you think Elias knew Thaisa before she went to his palace?
I don't know, Yola.
What do you know?
Many things I wish I did.
Not while I'm in town.
In town.
I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit.
Ah mais je pouvais rester bien là en fait.
Only two kinds of people come looking for old teamwork. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder?
Nous, on va vers les problèmes.
Never heard of him.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send the child to die up here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends. Go back where you came from. I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whistles. There are many paths to reach it. But the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
Go to Engavani. Nerel and I will see if we can get some more information out of Timaway.
Bah allez, allons-y. Hein. Ah, la statue, un altar de l'élite, ça. Boum. petite cave aussi là, hôtel. Là, je serais me dire les mobs ils doivent être capés en fait, parce que là, moi je suis 51 et ils sont quand même 50. Ça se trouve en terrain, ça peut pas monter au-dessus de 50. Alors, faut que je trouve la ville.
Is someone there? Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
I'm not ready yet.
Where are you? Are you still there?
Ah, j'ai pas eu la mastery, mais c'est pas bien grave, de toute façon je l'ai déjà eu. J'ai eu en autre endroit. trouve le temple.
The door bears an image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
Il y a une énigme. C'est une énigme de hack and slash, genre, donc c'est comme une énigme pour les débiles, donc bon, il dit où trouver les yeux quoi. Déjà il dit bien qu'il te manque les yeux et... Paf, 52. Comme le pastis mais... un peu plus. Ah, ça m'a l'air d'être fatigué les soirs en ce moment là, mais... Allez, hop. J'ai eu l'œil gauche, hop, j'ai eu l'œil droit. Paf. Là, il y a 2 gros boutons par terre, 2, je vois pas ce qu'il faut faire, vous voyez comment je dis. Il était cool, Simpson The Game. Ouais, je crois que quasiment tous les jeux Simpson auxquels j'ai joué étaient sympas. Le beat'em up était excellent aussi. Mais il l'a pas ramassé là? Ouais. Mais mec, t'es débile. Il l'a pas ramassé? Ah, tiens, il y a un gobelin.
I must wait a moment.
En tout cas, les gobelins, à chaque fois, ils lâchent un objet légendaire.
not ready yet.
Ouais, je crois pas que c'était Simpson le jeu. Ah, c'est pas mal ça, stand skill, lighting, impeccable. Oh là là, oh, et calmez-vous bien là. Je pense pas que ça Simpson le jeu, si... C'est Simpson arcade game là. C'est dans celui-là qui avait ton truc là? Peut-être, on se l'a dit, mais... Ah oui, c'est possible, effectivement, vu qu'il y a le... Peut-être celui-là, effectivement. Bah, c'est la version arcade, celle-là, mais... Un peu mal là, c'est la musique là. Espèce de chant, incantation là. C'est sapin, mais ils sont... Ah merde, mais là.
The villagers, those fools.
Ils sont pas un peu ça, un peu shiny.
We demanded the gems to open the temple. Death found them. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
Mais rien, mais écoute, ça arrive. Hein. Ah voilà, c'est bon. Moi, il me filait là et c'était le plus important. Hop là. Et voilà. Yeah! On a réussi l'énigme. Hop. C'est vraiment joli hein, les environnements. Ouais, l'effet de profondeur dans la caverne, les différents plans et tout, c'est vraiment classe. Hop là.
I'm not ready yet.
Ouais, il est gros lui.
I must wait a moment.
Ouais, il est mort aussi que les autres, mais... Ouais mais du coup avec les bonus d'XP là finalement je crois qu'il y a un gros serpent. Avec les bonus d'XP finalement on est je suis au-dessus du niveau des niveaux max des mobs. Par contre quand tu vois la taille du corps qu'on a vu passer là s'il faut qu'on frite un serpent de la taille là il est vraiment gros ce serpent.
This must be it.
Oh bah ça alors en piège. Attendez, plus costaud quand même vu la taille du corps du serpent qu'on avait eu avant, non? Vraiment c'est un petit serpent à la fin. C'est presque triste.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
Nerel?
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Et on va mettre l'encens dans l'automne. Hein. Notre peur. Et hop là. Statue de Elias. On va faire. Hein. Du coup, on passe à côté.
But why did Tyrael believe the Haradrim would be a solution?
We weren't a solution, we are... The world needs protectors.
The incense should provide us with the path to the tree. What sort of path, I can't say.
I can say that the time for questions, Nerel, has passed.
Allez.
Damn. They must have tracked our scent. When you're ready, light the incense.
Et hop là. Et top la lâchette. Oula.
What now?
Je sais pas trop ce qu'il y a dans leur ensemble, mais...
For the path to appear.
Et l'ensemble CBD, on connaît. Hein. C'est que ça. Ah bah le voilà le gros serpent.
Come on. Wake up. I think it worked.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But I see something.
Ah oui, effectivement, il y a encore le gros serpent là.
This creature, it's magnificent. I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like a path through the swamp.
The serpent is the path.
On va marcher sur le serpent.
Serpent? What are you talking about?
You don't see it?
No. Only a cloud of smoke.
Oh.
On va peut-être mal le prendre le serpent si on pète ses copains serpents.
Bloody hell. I see the serpent now.
What do the scales show you?
A deer caught in a trap. We need to find a way forward.
Oh, there's an opening beneath the serpent. Just big enough for me. I think it wants me to go through.
Don't be ridiculous.
We must follow the path.
Yep. On va faire ça, mais nous on peut pas passer là. Bien, c'est pas ça que je vais faire.
Is this dream snake helping us, or did it corral us here?
Over here! Can you feel it? The swamp is watching us, whispering to us.
It's the incense, playing with our heads.
Ça roule les bisous brasques.
Just an
Ouais, atmosphère c'est bon, y'a pas de soucis. Hein.
He hears us, just as you do.
Ah, j'ai bien été près du roi sauvage de moi.
The old man is full of secrets like our thief, Elias. Birds of a feather. Perhaps that is what we need.
Ouais, j'espère que je suis bientôt à la fin là, monsieur. Ouais, j'ai envie d'aller au lit. Et qu'en ce moment, je suis vraiment claqué les soirs là. Je suis pas sûr d'aller au bon endroit là.
I lost sight of the serpent, but I hear it calling to me. Up ahead. there's no way through this time. Oh, it's wounded though. Or is it telling us to wound it?
Clever thinking. So, who will stab at it to see if it will move?
Look at that! Look at that! Ruthless, flippant.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough.
That's the way through. Help me clear those dead trees. It's barring our path again. Keep a sharp eye out.
Is the serpent doing this?
Forget the snake. Just kill these things before they kill us.
I'm not ready yet.
So many come seeking answers. So many fail. Will you die like these souls, with a question still on your lips?
Shut up. Shut up. You aren't real.
An old drunk. The judge of what is real. We are real. And so is the Lord of the Swamp.
To get the answers you seek, you must offer payment. A head for knowledge.
Look, it's moving.
Not yet. They have another purpose first.
I know you heard the voices that time. Who are they?
I don't know. We can't trust anything here, but we need to press on.
Être sur 4, feu serpent. Ride the snake. C'est juste des gros fans des Doors en fait, c'est tout. Ah bah voilà, on finit par marcher dessus.
Is that...
The Tree of Whispers.
Peut-être que comme ça, alors maintenant qu'on va pouvoir ouvrir les coffres.
Why have you come?
We're after a man named Elias.
Elias. Slippery, that one. He owes the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange for a head. He is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight.
That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Taissa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
This place Elias stopped at. How can we get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go. Find out what secrets linger there. For the tree knows not.
Allez.
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the eastern coast. We'll head there now. Meet us when you can.
Ok. Déjà, il y a un... avec un petit waypoint à prendre par là. Hop là. Bien, c'est en bas. Putain, je sais pas combien de temps il reste en fait.
I cannot do that here.
What?
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Oui, ils sont où les deux? Ah voilà.
Of a serpent, right? If Elias knew that too, maybe he came looking for it. Did he ever tell you what he was planning?
The moment Elias heard Rathma's prophecy, it poisoned him. He became obsessed with it. Prophecies are riddles. Not even the very wise can be sure of their meaning. But Elias believed he could solve it. And when I told him to wait, he called me a fool. Said we had to do whatever.
You tried to stop him?
Tried, yes, and failed. It'll be different this time.
Oui, péter les genoux.
That damn coffin.
Je me suis pété les genoux pour être tranquille et le stopper prudemment. Hop là, vas-y.
Can you see the coffin from here? Any sign of it?
There's something at the far end of those ships.
I see it too. We'll have to cross the wreckage to reach it.
Bah allez, faisons ça. Passons de bateau en bateau. Et je cette zone aussi, là.
unlock the door from the other side.
All right, go.
It's here! Just a...
Damn it, what was I thinking? Nero.
It burns.
This is not good. Damn drowned.
My arm.
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
Laura, are you certain? I'm certain she's dying. Hold her. We have no choice. Now hold her.
Ah ouais. Ah bah d'accord.
Rest now. You will be Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you. Go on ahead to the coffin. I'll look after her.
Bah allez, on va faire ça. Il avait perdu une main, Micheline. Pour le coup, je m'y attendais pas.
Close. You're getting close. The edge of our sight. The limit of our knowledge. You see the way, don't you?
Fear not this cradle. Colder breaths than this await you yet, traveler.
On va rentrer là-dedans, non? Ok.
Someone could not make this journey.
Et voilà, game over.
His debt must be paid.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Donc là, c'est le temple de Rathma, alors.
Presence still taints this place.
Ah si, il y a quand même de mon niveau, la zone.
Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one.
Cet environnement-là, il est vraiment joli aussi encore.
Staircase is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
Merde, je pensais que je m'avais oublié là, même pas. Il y avait bien l'impression la musique là aussi.
The mother of sanctuary. She made us to be strong and was sealed away to weaken us. The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains. What will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her? I must prepare myself for anything. Rathma kept the means of attaining immortality here. Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the mother home.
Ok.
Elias's magic still bars the way forward.
Ah mais là je sais pas aller. Elle espère que ça veut pas dire que dans la zone de départ, non c'est pas possible de se retourner en plus à la zone de départ. J'ai pas pu rater quelque chose.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah, celui-ci j'aurais pu rater mais ce serait moche quand même.
When the mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inaris discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away. For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, Sanctuary.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
Je pense que ça va être là-bas maintenant qu'il faut aller. Bien, c'est au-dessus. Allez-y.
This is Elias's finger. No, I'm not going to die here.
I found you drifting in a coffin, clutching a severed finger. What happened?
I'm not sure. The temple began to sink and I thought I drowned. Temple. So the coffin was a gateway. What of Elias's immortality?
He stored his life essence in a piece of himself.
Burn it.
Et paf.
Good.
Et voilà, il est plus immortel.
Let us end this then, once and for all. Let me end what I began. No one else is going to get hurt because of my choices.
No. No.
Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive?
It wasn't a dream. My arm, it's really gone.
Oh, une main perdue, 10 heures retrouvée. Voilà, tu peux get through this.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of.
Do you want to be left behind?
No! I just don't want to be a burden.
Then we won't leave you.
It never crossed my mind. No more time to rest. You should check on Donan. We'll meet you at the Zakharun Keep later.
Ah mais du coup on part sur une nouvelle quête là. Oh, je sais pas où j'en suis dans la... Le paléolithe retard, ouais, c'est déjà un peu raté mais...
You look tired, old man. Even for you. I can manage the ritual
If you could do it alone, it would have been done. I will, unfortunately. And Neyrel must also. Donan might have finally got his head on straight, but the Soul Stone is our only weapon against Lilith. I will leave nothing to chance.
Même c'est avec Donan que je parle.
Speaking for myself. Yes, I believe I am. Ready to attune the Soul Stone, at least. As for what comes after, capturing Lilith, keeping her bound in the stone, we know how that's gone in the past. I have to believe it is up to us now. Not to the prophecy, Inarius, or anyone else.
Allez. Et c'est parti.
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
Et go. Boum. 5 cours.
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6 sigils of Dendos in order, then...
Follow with the second and fourth reversed.
Oh, it's nice to see you agree on something.
Focus. Let us begin.
Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon.
There. Do you feel that?
What is it, witch?
Someone is coming. It's Elias.
He's here. We have to...
Don't you dare leave!
I'll kill him myself.
Putain, j'arrête pas de bailler. Allez.
The tree demands that you pay, and so do I.
I will set your tree afire and cast your corpse upon the flames. I owe no one but the mother.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
Allez, tu vas mourir, mec.
To the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias. You have no secrets from me.
Où t'es ça?
I am here. I lost him in the tunnels, but the swamp has him now. Rodrim, we were about to finish without you.
He's still alive? Where is he?
At the end of his bloody trail. This way.
Thaisa, I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Horadrim.
Lorath.
Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lorath. It suits you.
C'est pas gentil.
Elias of Aronok.
Paf, déluqué.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts. It is time to let go.
Il est énorme cet oiseau. Ok.
I hear laughter on the wind. Elias's head hangs from the Tree of Whispers, and your soul stone is attuned. This is where I leave you.
Leaving? We go to face Lilith. I had hoped you would join us.
I know the weight of your reasons, but Lilith remains your concern. Mine lies elsewhere.
This is farewell, then. And thank you for the tea.
Take care of yourself, Donan.
She called me by my name. Lorath won't believe. Where is he?
I have not seen him since Elias spent his last words calling him a coward.
And to prove his courage, he what? Rode to face Lilith alone?
Elias never told us where to find her.
But his head is on the Tree of Whispers. So the tree knows where Lilith is going. Lorath could ask, but he'll have to pay the price.
What price?
The same Elias paid. Eternity on the tree.
Brother, no. Get to the tree now. Stop him!
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far too long. The tree knew where to find her. I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price? You owe the tree your head. The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside. While we stand here in the mud, Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldean.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her and imprison her in the Soul Stone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
The four of us alone? This is lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty. We will meet in Tesseract to prepare. Pray we are not too late. A strange thing, knowing where you'll go when you die. One less damn mystery to worry about, at least. Did I make the right choice? I did what I had to. We needed answers and we got them. Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathma and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the Cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
Mais acte 6, d'accord. Bon bah... Ok, bah c'est pas la fin. Ok, je viens de terminer l'acte 5, je pensais que c'était la fin, mais pas du tout en fait. Ça continue, donc bah... on va vite faire dessus. Hein. C'est vrai qu'il y a encore des zones où je suis pas allé. Beaucoup, mais il y en a un petit peu. Ok, très bien. Bon, et bah allez, bah du coup sur ce, moi je vais m'arrêter là. Des bisous, bonne nuit, et puis demain soir, donc on va faire du Ravenswatch. Je pourrais tester le nouveau perso, et puis voilà. Allez, bisous, bonne nuit.